Hello, it's Patrick here. This week's theme is Freestyle trip. Now, I did a quick trip to Rotterdam for a particular load, and that load now cannot find. Here we go. Alright, let's close. Alright, a bit of vibes. What's on? I'm talking about a couple of things while we're on this journey. First thing is, this is probably going to be the last video until the GCSE period is over. But please still continue subscribing, and hopefully once my GCSEs are over, I will try my very best to try and do weekly videos for you. Now we're going to London. Two reasons. First reason is that I'm hoping that maybe next week I might be able to fit in another video, but I highly doubt. Something like that, but I don't think I'll be able to do one every week. Okay, so don't get downhearted if I don't upload every week. It slows. Oh, hold on. You can see this. Now I can that's really getting annoying now. Get rid of that one for you. Oh. So we will be arriving in Felixstowe in the dead of night. So this is more of a night run for me, which is a plus, because I actually prefer night driving rather than day driving, but I will do day driving if I have to. And that is also this week's shout out question, which is, when do you prefer to drive? Which personally for me is night driving, but I will drive during the day if I have to. Now, I've put another trailer mod on, and this gives me hundreds and hundreds of trailers now. So, rather than just dealing with a few trailers, I can pick from a range of different trailers, and they do include skelly trailers, which basically container trailers, which I don't know whether you can see at the moment. We're coming up to a skelly. So, and what they are is you can take different types of trailers. So you can take a 20-foot container or a 40-foot container out. Basically, you can change what sort of trailer it is to load even. So if you've got a load of tyres and a curtain sider, you could have it in a, if you wanted, you could have it in a, what do you call it? In a container, or especially if you're doing supports and stuff and stuff like that, then having a container really helps, because you can actually, with some trailers, adjust the height, which is quite handy at times. Now, as you can see here, there's normally a barrier. I've put a mod on, and I'll quickly show you, but I can go straight on if I want. But I'll turn around in a minute anyway, so I should go the other way. I'm just going to have a quick look on that road down there. After this bend. There. This is just another ride altogether. This is so shacks. Luckily I know on this bit, like, in the hand. I'll sit down. Down, and then I'll just move driving. Hey! Quite showing it being Blackpink. Alright, we'll try that again. Luckily I know where I am actually going, okay, so don't worry. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Now, please tell your friends about my channel. My target goal is 100 subscribers by the end of the year. That would be great to hit that. So my aim is to go to the biggest channels on YouTube one day. So it'll happen one day, I know, but just when. Now, we are going to France in probably this week's video as well, but it all depends on what happens on this journey, or I might break it down, I might upload both parts of the video as well as Rotterdam to London trip part 1, and then London to a place in France I cannot pronounce the name of, but I'll show you on the map quickly where it is. For some reason I can never pronounce it correctly at all. Roskov, I have to pronounce it. But we are going to Calais, we're going from Calais, and you can see if I can get those to Le Havre. Or I'm hoping that's how you pronounce it. This will be doing a lot of jobs around France. Just personally, I don't particularly like driving in Britain too much. But one of my friends, he prefers driving in Britain. So it all depends on what's going to happen. Well, this time we are going the right way. Now I've just turned my lights off because I still nothing's on here. But also it boosts the battery a bit. So that's it. And just like magic. There. We are going to alright. This right front of the wet hole. Just have a lovely long journey. Let's continue. Is 46 in the morning on Sunday. Alright, really pleased on. But yeah, as I said, some journeys are harder than others, and some are really tiring, some aren't. But eventually, you can get used to them, and it's one of the things really that eventually you'll get used to it. And you won't know you're even doing it because you've got so used to doing it. Especially like driver manuals, you would need to pay attention to what you're doing. But at the same time, you've got to try and make sure you're not going to kill anyone or anything. But you get to see, but hopefully at some point, I will do some driving dares for you, providing I can get some comments for dares. Now, 2 dares what I will be doing is will be high-speed driving without a trailer and high-speed driving with a trailer. That does mean I have to take the realistic sounds off because that was a bit annoying with having the siren on. The other one is scrolled now off my head. Oh yeah, is I will try and see if I can find a van mod, and I'll attempt to drive a van as well because I don't like driving small vehicles, but I'll drive big long vehicles. And but eventually you do get used to what you're doing. Eventually you do get used to what you're doing and stuff. Now, I've said that out of car it's not filming because it is not the easiest of places to get out to at 5:45 in the morning. But I just wanted to get out a bit of the journey because getting out parks and stuff isn't that interesting. But coming up to where we're going next is going to get a bit more interesting. But in terms of scenery, it's not going to be that interesting. But when we go to France, it's going to be a bit more interesting. And you will find out, hopefully, if I can squeeze in the video on Monday. I'll try and do a live stream. So please try and stay tuned for that. Because I've never done a live stream before, so this is wouldn't be new to me. But one thing I just want to say, oh my god, that is a helicopter in front of us, and I'm going well back here because it is a military helicopter, and I've got quite a fragile load on board as well, so somehow I do not want to hit that track in front of us either. But hopefully at some point I can get around it if we go to lane 1, to lane 3. What makes this harder? Then it's time for as he actually decides to change the lane, because I don't really want to risk overtaking him here, because at the end of the day, if we have a collision, that's a military helicopter, and that won't be good. But I have to say, oh, we're not on the A14. I thought we were on the A14 for a minute, because if we were, I could show you something. I could show you something that we're not going to 25. And what the interesting thing is about this, that is just at 3 lanes, so hopefully if he doesn't change lane, I should go and get around him. Set the right off, got my foot right down. Oh good, it's turning off. Oh crikey, we are low on fuel. I hope, in theory, you should have enough fuel to get there. Well, enough fuel to get back to the yard. Let's look at the yard probably and get some going. Once this drop this off. And I reckon what I'll do is I would I suppose it's going to get really irritating soon. I think it really bad during race France because there's one particular quarry building company. Now if you watch, I can't remember which one it is, but Squirrel went to a building yard. I can't remember whether it was in France or Denmark. He went to a construction site and the road going to where his trailer was is really bad, and I've got 2 building yards like that in France which are really rough, and oh my goodness, let lucky races begin. I can't even deliver until now. Now, there has been a lot of talking sat-navs. Now, I've only caught the tail end of the entire conversation, so what I would really like is if someone's viewing this from who knows someone who works for SCS software, please ask them whether they can do an update for talking sat nav, because that would be really good. Because I think there's been a lot of talk about it, and I think it would be a good thing to have. If you agree, please say in the comments below as well. But the other load I'm looking for is bricks, and you see there's trailer actors on most of the trailers. Not on every single trailer though. And I have but hopefully don't think too hard here. Right. But that's the grand scheme of things. Now, to get a shout out next week, comment down below. Do you prefer to drive? Okay. But until next time, happy tracking, and keep making this deliveries in time. Bye for now.